Um, I did that shit twice. Uh, I messed that up. I can't do it no more. When I'm trying to do it, I keep pressing that wrong button, and it keep on. Jaleel, can you put it on your wall? I can't do it.
Oof, finally. Um,
My God,
huh?
what I just went through trying to do that.
Oh, I'll look up that movie after I get off this live. Um, yeah.
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime.
Oh, well, maybe. Oh, yeah. I don't think I have Amazon Prime. You know what I'll do? I'll see if I could watch somebody reacting to it and see if it's like good.
It's good. Even though, like I said, it's like a comic horror. It's not like a real like it was gory and stuff like that, but it still was a little bit of comedy in it. Like it was funny. Like you just gotta watch it. It was good. It was good to me.
Yeah. You know what? Legendary did on when we were texting.
It's called Creepy Cottage, I think.
L- mm, I love a good comedy timing. LOL. Yeah, me too. When me and Legendary was texting, you know he downloaded an app and well what he, I I feel embarrassed to say what he did because it's just outright too far. Um
What?
I
What you do?
I I asked I asked him, you know what? I said I wanted to know what my kids would look like when I grow up. And he asked me, "Oh, I could do that." And he said, "Who do you want to be the mother?" I said, "I don't know anybody. Pick a random person off the internet and just put it together." Um,
And what happened?
he 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 sent me a picture of the child of what it looked like. The child was light skinned. The child was it was so cute. It looked adorable.
Who was the baby father?
Baby, what?
I mean, the baby mother.
A, a, you know who
What?
my Aaliyah. He picked a picture of her with my photo and mixed it up, and it created.
Oh yeah, it is an app that can do that.
And he but the baby was light skinned, like really light, for some reason. But yeah, it looked like both of us. Really, it actually did. And I was like, wow. Um, you can even choose the baby's first and last name.
Mhm.
That's why I wish I had. If I followed you on Discord, I could send you a photo of what the child looked like.
A photo. Okay. Send it to me.
To be honest, Jazz, I don't really be listening to most of the things y'all be saying. It's most of the time it's just me doing whatever. Majority of the time I be in my own little world doing whatever. So I don't really be listening to most of the things I'll say unless it's like a movie or whatever. So it wouldn't really matter.
You definitely be listening to all the tea, because as soon as you think you know something, everybody who come in the room, V pregnant, this and that. You
Yeah, but
be,
but sometimes I just might forget it and then just brush it off. It depends
no,
on
you
what it
don't forget
is.
nothing. Trolls don't forget stuff.
Okay, I'll put it this way. I will remember it, but I don't say whatever happens on this live to another soul ever. It
Listen,
just stays.
listen. I'm gonna tell you about this live. This live is supposed to be just like your house. What goes on in this house stays in this house. You understand that?
Yeah,
That's the thing. That's how this live works. What
and that's
goes
what
on
I
in this
do.
live stays in this live.
It don't be going on to no other lives either.
You can go on as many other lives as you want. I ain't got nothing to
No,
do with that.
no. I'm saying like what happens on this live can't go on other lives either. That's what I was
Right.
saying.
Exactly.
But yeah, that baby that Legendary created out of AI using me and Aaliyah's picture was so adorable. And I mean, like it had the nice, pretty brown
EK,
eyes.
are you a virgin?
What?
Are you a virgin?
Yes. What? Yeah. I just asked to see what my kids will look like when I grow up because I was always used to be curious
Okay, why
about
you say it like that? You might not be. What you said? You like like that's a shocking question.
because nobody ever asked me that ever. Nobody ever asked me that ever at all. That's why.
Mm. But no, I got a serious question for you.
Uh oh.
Uh, EK, and this is not disrespectful. No disrespect. This is a serious question.
Okay.
Do you like boys? Do you date
No.
boys and girls?
No,
Have you?
it's all girls with me. I'm a heterosexual fully.
You're a heterosexual boy. Okay.
Yeah. I hope I
Do
got the
you
right sexuality right cuz
do
sometimes
you have like
no.
like because of the way you talk? Do you have feminine mannerisms?
Yeah.
Like you do?
Cuz the doctor said that I will grow out of it cuz he said that for some reason I mostly took after my mother in a lot of things more than usual. So I might
Ain't no doctor told you that. You lie. Stop lying.
all I know is that I'll grow out of it. That's all I know. It's
You're
not
not
going to
gonna
be
grow out of it because that's how you act. If you act that way, the only way you can not do that is if you don't do it. There ain't no growing out of that, and ain't no doctor
well,
told you that.
I know I might get over it.
You might get over what having being feminine,
V,
acting being
can
having
you
feminine
please?
mannerisms.
Yeah, V, can you do me a favor and time out Unky cause he doing too much right now.
Chip, Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I'm asking him a serious question. Don't do that. He definitely lying about that. Cause ain't no doctor told you you was gonna grow out of that. You just made that up for sure.
Yeah, I did, but like, but I know that I might eventually myself personally stop it because I know that I can't be like this forever.
But what if you don't grow out of it? It's okay.
I'll figure out something. Cause I grew out of a lot of
Because look,
things.
if that's how you naturally are, because some guys is just naturally kind of like have like feminine ways, like in a way, and it's not nothing that you could grow out of. If that's you, that's you. Can't grow out of being yourself.
Bro, why is he still doing this? He is still going on. Inky, leave me alone. I'm not even bothering him anymore. Jesus.
Flaming hot Cheetos. I'm about to time you out. Stop laughing. I'm asking this boy a serious question. We is having a serious conversation. No, you can't laugh. Laugh to yourself. Why would you type that in the comments? At the end of the day, however he acting, even though I told y'all, I keep telling y'all, he is my favorite troll. But you're one thing you're not gonna do, EK, is disrespect nobody, and that's why I'm not disrespecting you. I'm asking you a serious question, and I understand how you might feel if you feel like he is laughing about the questions that we asking. That's why I'm telling him to stop.
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't disrespect nobody. I was
I'm
just,
just saying, but you have before. Your trolls and disrespected people. So let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this while you up here. Don't do that no more. You hear me?
yes.
Okay. Now anyway,
But some of those trolls weren't me though.
most of them were.
Yeah, like the bougie and like things like that. Most of my trolls didn't really disrespect people though. Some of them may have like said things unintentionally, but I think the reason why I said that other thing last time about Inky was because he said when he said he I didn't when he said that he was gonna lick Jazz face, he didn't say who he was talking about. I thought he was talking about me. So that's why I said that. Cause I was like, wait, what? Whoa, like that's a weird thing to say. So then when he mentioned Jazz name, I was like, oh, he's not talking about me. Never mind. Cause
Right.
he
And
just be saying.
he just be talking crap. He just talks crap.
So
And
I was
he's
getting the
playing.
impression
It's
that
a
he was
joke.
being a little bit of a pedo from what, because he didn't say the name. Because usually he would say some crazy stuff like that to me. Not saying he don't say crazy stuff to other people, but like,
Mm-hmm.
cause imagine if somebody said that out loud and they didn't say a name to it. You'll be thinking like, whoa, like is he talking to me or something like that? But yeah,
Okay, right. He wasn't talking about you. But anyway, so as I was saying before we got into some other shit, we gonna respect each other, and I'm gonna respect you. Period.
okay.
And you're not gonna disrespect none of my mods. You're not gonna disrespect none of my regulars. You're not gonna come in here and disrespect nobody. Because the next time you do, I'm gonna start um, getting you out of here too.
Yes.
But we're not gonna disrespect people. I ain't got nothing to do with you on nobody else's channel. But on this one over here, we gonna respect each other. Correct?
Yes.
All right. Now, um, so yeah. So my thing is if you have like, and I'm only assuming that you have feminine mannerisms because of the way you talk. So I would just assume that you know what I mean? Like
Oh
that's,
yeah.
if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But you said it's right. But you know, half the shit you say you can't believe because you be lying all the time. But
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take that with a grain of salt. But if that's true, then you're not gonna grow out of that. That's gonna be you. If you try and act more masculine or you try to act, oh, I'm rough, tough, da, 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 that shit gonna hurt you. That shit gonna be worse for you because you're not gonna be yourself.
True.
That's the beauty. That's one thing that I can say about 2024. I think in these past couple of years and the years to come, I think that these years have allowed people to be themselves. People don't have to hide. People don't have to be ashamed. People can be very unique. They can be weird in a good way. You know what I mean? I'm not like everybody else, and I'm proud of that. That's so I feel like 2024, 2025, 2023. I don't know, maybe this last almost decade has really brought out a lot of people who were ashamed of themselves or didn't want to be a certain type of way. Like, you know what I mean? You may not have, everybody wants to be supported by their family, but if you have not been supported by your family, it's still good to know that you are supported by somebody. And I
Hmm.
think that that's what 2024 and these past years have done for people, where they can
Yeah.
have support regardless
The
to
only
their
thing I don't
lifestyle, how they feel, what they think. You know what I mean?
the only thing I don't like about 2024 is the fact that like this like especially with the have you been seeing the whole Menendez brothers crap coming out again? The boys who
Oh
killed their
yeah,
parents.
I actually been doing my research on that. That's gonna be one of my podcasts.
You know what I was about to say? They
What?
did not give those boys none of that support when they was going to jail, but now all of a sudden they want to give them all that support. That's why if in my head, I'm seeing it as a bunch of phoniness
No, it's
because
not. It's no, no, no. It's some people that supported them because they actually believe that their
yeah,
parents abused them.
but most of the
But
people now just doing it for clout or
the
views.
story, the story really is they was trying to kill their parents for the money.
Yeah, and that's kind of how I seen how just people just giving them so much support now, like just what they did with the other girl, I can't think of her name. Anyway, this girl, she was bullied in school by these girls, and eventually unalived herself. So what happened was the mother wanted to make awareness during the time. I think this was I can't remember what year it was, but I know it was a far time from when the people started actually listening. So
No,
what happened was I
we were
think
talking about the Menendez brothers. They actually did kill their parents.
so what happened was I think eventually I think in 2023 to 2020 something, all these people started giving them support for no reason. And I'm like,
Mm.
y'all didn't give her this much support when the mother was trying to get awareness then. Y'all should have gave her this type of support when she actually wanted it. And y'all bringing
Right.
all this up now, the mother probably done got over it and is probably done grieving. So y'all doing this is doing more bad
No,
than good because
if you lose a child, I doubt it if you ever stop grieving.
when I
You
stopped
gonna
grieving,
be
but she probably already kind of slowed down on it and kind of calmed it up and trying to go on with her
yeah.
life.
I hope so. I don't know. I never lost a child, so I
But
can't
the thing
imagine the
is,
pain or
but the
the
thing is,
anguish.
dumb people bringing it up and making all these songs and just trying to and doing all these YouTube stuff years after she already died is gonna bring back old memories. That's like you getting a cut, getting
Well,
stitches, and
no,
you
no, no.
taking a bunch of time in the
Let me say
80s.
this. I feel like this. When you bring awareness to something, it don't have to be right now.
I
It
know,
can be
yeah,
years from now. It can be, you know what I mean? Because everybody didn't see it when it first happened. That's why YouTube is such a good tool, because you have these videos up long as they don't get deleted and taken off the app for years. So you can bring awareness to damn, they tripping. I'm gonna tow that truck up. You can bring awareness to something years later. You know what I mean? But I understand what you're saying, though. I get it. Like, in other words, people should have been helping her when she was asking for the help, when she really needed it. But
yeah,
now that it's years later, and sometimes people don't. What I notice about people, to me, I believe people don't pay attention to stuff till it's too late anyway. If I'm telling you
th-
I'm going through
yeah,
something, I'm going through something, I'm going through something, help me, help me, help me, help me. And then, people gonna be like, oh, she just too emotional. Oh, she always talking about she depressed. Oh, she always talking about her anxiety. Oh, she always talking about this and that. But she be getting drunk, but she be going out, but she do this, she do that. And deep down inside, I could really be suicidal.
true, yeah,
And if I'm steady saying help me, help me, help me, but y'all see me doing other things and you ignore my cries for help, and then all of a sudden you found out that I offed myself, then it's gonna be like, oh, we should have listened. But people tend not to listen until something drastic happens.
and then
That's
partly
generally
that
how
death is
things
on
go.
you because if you didn't help, partly in somewhat that death is on you, even if you wasn't the direct person who caused it. I have something to say. You know what I notice about some people,
What?
especially certain people who try to pretend to be goody goody and all these like, oh, I'm Mr. Picture Perfect and everything. They could say somebody says, oh, I go to church and everything, and I do this, but I also like to what go and kill people, whatever. That's like almost somebody pouring Coca Cola into milk, just a little bit, and then mixing it up and putting more milk, and then drinking it and saying that it's milk. That person could convince you that that was milk when it's not even fully that. You get what I'm saying? People can put up a show and do all these things behind the scenes and still call themselves Christian, good, or things like that. So I learned that not everybody who says they're picture perfect or good is not exactly that. I learned that a long time ago, but those words that I heard people say really woke me up and made me realize that, hey, people are
Hey, Prince.
not.
Hey, ooh, it's Jerry Miller.
Huh?
I'm reading the comments.
Oh,
Go ahead, finish saying what you were saying.
but yeah, basically, more of the story what I was gonna say is that somebody could pour some Coca Cola into milk and then put in more milk and mix it up and just say it's milk when really it's not just all milk. It's just also a little bit of Coca Cola inside of it, meaning like there could be a lot of good but still a little bad. Nobody is fully perfect.
Right, right.
And by the way, I'm so sorry if I disrespected anybody. Even though that would have been most likely
You know,
unintentional.
Jerry, welcome to the live. I'll be right back, y'all.
Um, oh, I'm hungry. I don't know. No, no, I was just using that as an example. It's like somebody could. It was. I wasn't exactly saying that. I was just using it as an example.
Yo, nosy ass. It's over there.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. What was I gonna say? There's a fact about me that I wanted to let you know, but
They might have didn't come through because I had it. I don't know if I had it on all chat or top messages. I mean, what is it? Top chat, whatever. They should all
but
come through now.
what I was gonna say was that for first and foremost, I wanted to apologize for anybody that I may have disrespected. Just for you to know, I that was unintentional. I didn't mean to disrespect anybody. It was just me being a troll. Um,
Where you
and the huh?
wait, hold on, let me address you, EEK. When
Okay.
you was trolling, let me tell you why you lying right now. Even though I don't even know if your apology is about to be sincere or what. When you were trolling, you definitely meant to do exactly what you did because that was your purpose. When you troll, you want to piss people off. You want to make them mad. You want to make them cry. You want to make them laugh. You want to do whatever. So when you did what you did, you definitely did it on purpose. Now, now that we're in a different place and you know these people a little better and you know that we cool and they forgave you and you know they put that shit to the side, you might mean the apology that you're giving right now, but when you did it, you definitely meant it.
Yeah, when I did it, I definitely meant it, but it was mostly me being what I said like a troll in full form, just trying to get people to laugh. Most of my jokes were not intended to be disrespect. You get what I'm saying? But um, yeah. And the reason why I'm apologizing so much is because I have a very guilty conscience,
You ain't
and
have a guilty
so
conscience because if I would have never brought it up, you would have never apologized. Stop lying,
no,
boy. What's wrong with
no,
you?
because I didn't know it was wrong what I was saying. Because I didn't certain things I say I don't really see it as wrong. So
You know what's wrong.
well now
Everything
I
you doing
know.
as a troll is fucking wrong, and you know that. You just be lying, boy. Ooh, boy. I know you be pissing your parents the fuck off. I know they be mad as hell.
They're barely
Cause I be
around.
kicking your ass all up and down the street. You just lie so much. Stop lying. I want you to, you know what I want you to do? I want you to sit on here and tell the truth
Okay.
for 20 minutes. Don't make up a lie.
Okay. What
Don't
I'm
make
about to
some
tell
shit
you.
up. Like just be quiet. If you feel like you about to make up a lie, just don't talk.
Okay, well, for the truthfulness, what I'm about to say is that when I troll, no, I usually don't see it as wrong. I personally, but when people like get defensive or get angry at me, like when Inky says certain things like me, I get defensive and I get angry at him, and I guess that's where the point of when you say I disrespected some of the people. That's where I guess the disrespect comes into the conversation because mo- mo- most of the disrespect was going towards Inky Chips because I know because
You
and I
no
bet like when
stop.
I
You
do
been trolling
troll,
before Inky Chips ever came into this live.
yeah, but I never really argue with anybody except for like Legendary maybe, but
No,
that
and
was
you
like
was
mostly just
arguing. No, you
between.
was arguing with Liz. We had to take. Well, that was legendary. See, that's the thing. I don't know
Yeah,
if it was you or legendary arguing with Liz. Who was that?
it was Legendary because I wouldn't do that. It
Remember
was
we had to
Legendary.
block him. I think that was legendary. Now that I think about
It
it,
was. It was.
Jerry Miller. What do you mean? Yes or yes?
But the thing is, I get what you're saying because sometimes Legendary will troll on his own without me knowing. Because most of the time he'll be like, because sometimes he'll text me and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go on V channel and go check out and see how she doing." He don't tell me exactly what he gonna do because certain things like when he's because some things he will do, I'll tell him that that's a bad idea that will get you blocked. I get it. You a troll. Be a troll, but keep it cute. Keep it good. All right. Don't try to do too much. So when he was arguing with Liz, that was
A troll
beyond.
telling another troll, keep it cute.
That was beyond.
Keep
That
it
was beyond
cute.
my control.
That was
When
out
he
of
was
your
arguing with
control.
Liz, cause I was like, okay, that's a bit. I didn't know he was gonna do that. So when he was arguing with Liz, I just was like, okay, whatever. Your funeral, not mine.
No, I
But
haven't talked to Legendary. I haven't. No. Generally, what Legendary would do was come. He usually would Snapchat me. And he'd be like,
yeah,
"Hey, it's Peach. I'm here." And I be knowing it's him because I always be like, "Nothing need to know it's you." He always sends me a video. I be like, "Nah, I don't want a picture. I want a video." So he'll send me like a live video on Snapchat. So I be knowing that it's actually him.
yeah. But it's just hard. And cause to a point, like I know what I do, but some of the things I do as trolling, I don't realize it's disrespectful until after. Cause when I'm trolling, I do the first thing that comes to my head. I don't think it through. Like it just comes out.
Mm-hmm.
It like I don't like when I try. I don't be like, oh wait, hold on, let me stop and make sure this is good. I just be like, okay, it's in my mind, it's coming out. There, boom, I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I had to learn how to control that better.
Right.
And even though most, even though I haven't really disrespected many people, I hopefully not. I think most of the people I disrespected was Inky because I just don't like him at all. But I think even though some of the disrespect came from like me joking around
Mm-hmm.
and not really trying to hurt anybody,
Mm-hmm.
even though legendaries try to count to 10, EK, what? What do you mean? Even though legendary, he's just straight petty. I'm just sorry. He's petty in
He
every
said,
way.
Jaleel saying count to 10 when you get those thoughts, like you want to be on some bullshit, like you want to lie or you want to
Oh,
say something cruel to somebody
sure,
or that type of thing.
sure.
Because
And
you
yeah,
probably, because this the thing. When you do your trolling thing, you don't know how you can control people's emotions that way.
yeah,
Like you think it's a joke,
yeah.
but some other people, like when I be watching them, oh, I'm about to tell y'all about this other thing I was watching. But I ain't about to tell the whole story. Long story short, this girl was getting catfished, actually by another girl, but the girl was acting like a guy.
Oh
And
Lord.
basically her whole little, she was devastated at the end of it. And it just makes me think about when you trolling people, when you catfishing people, you had them thinking that they are, because basically, he was acting like a guy, girls acting like a guy. So she
Yeah.
was telling her, "You beautiful, you fine, you this, you that, da 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 da," all these things. Now people
We have
who,
we have a question.
mm,
Was she gay or was she just doing that for just doing it?
no, she ain't gay, she just a troll. So
Oh,
she was
okay.
acting like a boy.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause if you were gay, you would be open with it. Yeah, that makes
So
sense. Yeah.
she's telling the girl like, you beautiful, you did. So all this, man, she was talking to this girl for a couple years too. So you talking to this girl and you really making her believe all this stuff. You really making her believe that you think she's beautiful and you think this and you think that. Even gave the girl a couple dollars, all kind of shit. And
That is
then think about how you pump somebody's head up, having them thinking all this stuff, and then she found out that it wasn't nothing but a catfish. So basically, she knew that everything that she had said was a lie. Like that's not how you really felt about me. I'm talking about they used to be on the phone all night, spending the night on the phone together, fall asleep on the phone together, and oh, I needed you. The girl act like her mama with a guy, quote unquote, act like his mama died, and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
okay. That is a bit too far. I would never do that. that is somebody doing something like that is beyond what I would do.
But
That is
see, this
too
is the
far.
point. You don't know how somebody gonna react to how what type of thoughts you putting in somebody else's head.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying.
Cause
Oh
some
yeah.
people were like, "Well, you know it's a lie. Why you just can't forget it?" You know that's what they were saying to the girl.
Oh yeah, because if wait, and you said she been talking to that person for years.
Yeah. So everybody like, well, if it's a lie,
Yeah,
then why you
but I
just
get it,
can't?
because if you're talking to a
You
person
know,
for
people just
years,
people like, why
hmm
you just can't? Okay, you know it wasn't a real guy, so just ignore it. No, because somebody has been putting this in my head and putting this in my heart, like they love me, like they care about me, like this,
for
like that. They
years
be
and
saying
years
this
on
and
end,
drilling it in my head, saying that they we really a couple, and
and and,
really
and,
at the
and
end of the
it
day
makes
we
it
not.
worse because like say if you were married for 3 years and come to find out that that person was trans or something and you didn't know the entire time, mess your
Right,
mind up because you
right.
from your point of view you had the intention of being like, oh, he a man, he did like that, he did like that. So in your
Hey,
head,
have you ever watched the show Jerry Springer?
me?
Yes.
No, actually, I'll look
Oh,
it up though.
Get back, I gotta tell you about this Jerry Springer episode
Okay.
where that's exactly what happened. This girl ended up dating this trans guy. Of course, you know, he was born a girl, biologically a woman, and he
Yeah.
looked just like a guy though. And I gotta tell you what happened. But it was on Jerry Springer. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Jerry Springer died. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I don't even know who he is, but oh, man, I could have. Uh, Jerry Springer died. That's crazy. Hold on, I want to give you a spicy sandwich real quick. Hold on, cause I have like a spicy chicken sandwich kind of thing. Hold on, y'all. Be right back, chat. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm back. I'm just waiting for my chicken sandwich to defrost so that I could put it in the microwave and start eating.
You still on here, EK?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my sandwich to defrost inside the kitchen because I'm getting myself a pre-made spicy chicken sandwich and then I'll put it in the microwave. So yeah.
Okay.
So what was you gonna say?
Good. Everybody else know. Be just reminiscing
You
about
know, you know what I've been craving recently?
what?
A po' boy, like
What is what is the po' boy? Where
a big
you
old
live?
the po' boy sandwich, the giant roll like a hero sandwich. I've been craving that.
Okay, so let me tell you about this for Jerry Springer. Any
Okay.
Jerry Springer friends there, put a peach in the comments if y'all hip to Jerry Springer. Anyway, I have tips on quitting nicotine. No, I ain't never smoked nicotine, so nope. Um, but I don't know. I seen people like some of my friends that done tried to quit, and my friends' parents they didn't use what's the name of them patches, the nicotine patches, the nicotine gum, stuff like that. I know people that done did it a cold turkey, but they always gain a lot of weight. I think smoking is like a cessation that stops you from eating. And every time I seen somebody quit smoking cold turkey, they gain weight. It's never been a time where they did.
So what was you gonna say about Jerry Springer
Okay, so
episode?
Jerry Springer. So let me tell you what happened. So this show is basically about people revealing secrets. So Jerry
Uh
Springer
oh.
used to have a lot of shows like that where people would be on there like, I'm sleeping with your sister, I'm sleeping with your mama, blah blah
What?
blah, stuff like that. So this particular episode was some trans men on there, and the one woman came out at first, and she basically was saying like, I've been dating this woman for a nice little minute now, and she has no clue that I'm a trans woman. So Jerry asked him like, well, have y'all been intimate? And he's like, because I'm a, refer to him with his pronouns. He says, yes, we have been intimate plenty of times. Like, so Jerry,
Wait,
like,
no.
well, just listen. So Jerry, like, how? You never, how can you be intimate with somebody and they don't know that you using like a strap or, you know what I mean? Like, how? Know that. So the man is like, hey, it's the men. Lights be out. You know what I mean? I be down on him. See, he was kind of explaining how he get her to do it and how his when they're so intimate, it's so mind blowing. The girl just can't believe it. And blah 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 blah. Okay. So, Jerry like, that's how the show used to go. They come out, they feel they part, and then he be like, okay, I'm about to bring her out. She was in the backstage, like the part back there, she couldn't hear you. So you're gonna tell her yourself. So sometimes Jerry would have people they can hear what was going on in the front, and sometimes they would be all the way in the back where they couldn't hear. So in this particular situation, Jerry was like, I'm not gonna have you. You're gonna have to tell her yourself. You know what I mean? Type of situation.
Mhm.
And that's really one of my tea. That's a good idea. There's another reason I got to. Okay. So the girl come out, beautiful girl, very nice looking, beautiful girl. So everybody looking like, what? You put her? So when she come out, of course, he greets her. He kissing her and hey baby and ooh baby I love you so much and so, hey, so the crowd going crazy like oh my god ooh doing all this other stuff. So the girl looking like what's going on? So she like so basically, the girl just break like, well, you brought me on here, so this can't be nothing nice. Like, you gotta be tell me, because everybody know when you come up Jerry Springer, it ain't nothing good. So you just brought me on here. I know you bringing me on here to tell me something crazy. So what you come to tell me? So he like, well, you know how I was telling you, I love you, and this, and that. But long story short, I'm a woman.
What?
And she like, what? She was like, biologically, I'm a woman. Like,
Oh no, that would make me so
so
mad.
So the girl like, no, you not. Like, you can't be a woman. Like, we've had, we've been intimate. I have felt you inside of me. Like, you cannot be a woman. Like, you not a woman. Like, you're not. You can't be. And she said it like, yes, I am. Like, so she like, so the girl like looking at her like, so now she get to kind of like explain it like this is why I'm a woman. Every time we intimate, I turn the lights off. You know how you always be wanting to suck it, and I tell you you can't. You know how you want to do certain stuff, and I don't let you touch me in certain areas of my body, and da 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 da. And the girl basically like, I was just trying to respect your boundaries. You know what I mean? I'm thinking you just had boundaries that and I'm thinking it's just that. Well, all the time you really a fucking female. Like, this is crazy.
Oh
So the
no,
girl, so the
I
girl
would be
gets to
mad.
crying. She crying and she trying to like fight the dude and fight him. Or yeah, she trying to like fight the dude. And he like, man, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. Long story short, at the end of the show, she like, I'm not messing with you no more. I'm done. She like, you could tell that she was really crying, like she was hurt. Like, I can't believe this shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Now I get why.
You get why what?
First of all, why wouldn't you tell her the first time you met her? Like, you won't tell her
That's how I
like,
feel about trans people. I don't feel like you have to tell people when you first meet them, like, okay, hi, I'm trans. Like, that's not part of, that don't have to be part of the conversation. Because
I know, but like
that
when
doesn't
y'all about
matter.
to do it,
That doesn't matter. But you should tell them if y'all are dating and it's serious. You should tell them if you're gonna be intimate with them. You
I know,
definitely should.
like you should tell them like possibly on a second date or something. Tell them on a second date at
Cause you
least.
can date people for months and don't be intimate with them. I've done it.
True.
So you don't have to tell people your deepest, darkest secrets. Soon as you know what I mean, like that.
Yeah.
For me, I don't feel like trans people have to tell people
You know what I would have.
immediately. I think you should, especially before y'all intimate. But I don't think that it has to happen. Like,
You know what?
let me take that back. I feel like it should be told before a date. But if
Yeah.
they're just talking, then no. But if I'm going out in the public with you, then you need to tell me that you're a trans.
You know what I would have said if somebody had told me that, I would have said, "So what you telling me is you made me unintentionally gay?" But
Right. So
I
that's what
won't
the
be
girl. Wait a
gay.
minute. That's what the girl was saying. Like, so am I gay now? Like, so the dude was like, "No, you're not gay, cause I'm a man." And she like, "No, you're not. You a woman." So they did their little argument and all of that. The point of the story, the point I was making was they ended up following back up on the show, and she stayed with the lady. Well, I mean, sorry,
Good.
with the man.
Oh my gosh, what
Stayed with
happened
him.
now?
That was the crazy part. Cause okay, so they came back on the show probably like a year or something later. So the point this time was he was about to tell her another secret.
Oh my
Um, so when she come on the show, they like, Jerry like, Y'all seen them here before. They came here before. If you remember her, look. If you don't remember, look at this. So the trans man was on stage, and they showed the clip from last time. This is Jerry Springer. This is Jerry Springer. So they showed the clip from the last time they was on the show. So everybody Jerry so what's going on? Are you still with the young lady? And he like, yeah, that's my lady. That's me. I'm engaged to married. Now you gotta think about it. This was before they had changed the law in a lot of states for gays to be married, or LBG, what is it, LBQT. Y'all know what I'm talking about. For them to get married. So they was just
Yeah,
engaged
Obama
to be
changed
married
that. Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
So when she come out, Jerry you stay with her? like, or him, I mean, what? And that's what Jerry was asking, so Jerry asked her, had you ever done anything lesbian, or had you ever messed with girls? And the lady was like, no, never in my life before him. I had never thought about messing around with a woman. I never wanted to be with a woman. I'm not lesbian. I'm not gay. I'm not none of that.
But now she is,
But
because
he
she stayed with him
but
willingly.
you stayed with a trans man.
So
And she
you
was
are
like,
gay now because you
and you
stayed
know
with
what
him
she said?
willingly.
She said, because I love him. She's like, you
So
don't
you're gay.
understand. He treated me so well. I never had nobody treat me like this in my life. No actual man that was born biologically a man. She I never had nobody treat me as good as he do. I never had nobody be intimate with me. It was good every single time. He satisfied me. He makes me feel good. He motivates me, encourages me, takes good care of me. When I say she was talking about this man, that's what she said. He the best thing that ever happened to me. She was
So
so when
she's
I
gay
left
now, but
here,
she stays.
yes, she turned her life around.
That is crazy.
And she
So
said
she
that
is
I am
gay.
willing to be gay, if that's what you want to call me, or whatever, because I'm not leaving this trans man. And she stayed with him.
That is. But she says she's not gay though, right? Mind you.
But she said that's the thing. She didn't fall in love with the person because of her sexuality. She fell in love with the person.
I know.
Does
I know.
that
Oh
make
yeah, yeah,
sense?
yeah, yeah.
I
Oh,
don't love you. I
oh,
don't love you because you're gay,
oh. I get
because
because his
you're a trans
personality. I
man.
get
I
it.
love you because you are
Oh,
you.
I get it, Ellen. I get it. I get it.
She was able to look past that part, because he really treated me the best I ever been treated in my life.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That is beautiful. Yeah.
I'm like, that's deep as fuck. Let me tell y'all something. When I watched that episode, I had to be in my 20s, I think. I had to be in my 20s. After that, when I started seeing gay couples, lesbian couples, and more people started coming out as trans and stuff like that, I used to be thinking love
So what
is
was the
very, huh?
So what was the secret that she was gonna say for that one? What was
Oh,
the
that
secret?
she came back to tell her that she was cheating on her.
Oh,
Right, let's throw that up. But
oh,
basically came back to tell her she was cheating on her.
okay. Now that's when we really start fighting. So you
And
mean
it
to
ended
tell
up being with, she ended up cheating on her with, okay, so she had another friend that was trans, and the other girlfriend didn't know, because they came on the second time they came on the show, and she was cheating with her other trans friend's girlfriend.
what? What? Wait, what? How the hell? So you mean to tell me that I became unintentionally gay for you and you cheat on me?
And you cheat on me with basically her homeboys, because it was actually a biological woman. But
Okay.
you cheat on me with your homeboy's girlfriend.
What?
Somebody else that didn't know, that they
Whoa!
was transsexual. They both look like men, like fully look like men.
What?
And this was
Yo,
another woman who didn't know that they was men. So
what?
when she came out there, she found out that they was men, and she like, what? She like, so I cheated on my trans man that I didn't know was a man with another trans man that I didn't know was a man. I mean, a woman. It was crazy. It was
What?
crazy.
So she became unintentionally gay for her, only for her to cheat on her with yo another
Another
trans
woman that they
person
basically they tricked. Another
willingly.
woman that he had tricked and
Yeah.
said. But the crazy part is, but after that she left him. So you
Oh
gotta think
wow.
about it. She was just saying all that like, you the best thing that ever happened to me. I never been treated like this before. You know, you this, you that. You baby, you made me change my sexuality to
Oh
be
yeah.
with you.
Sorry, Jazz.
And
Sorry.
then you cheat on
Sorry.
me with another girl that you didn't trick. So it's like all of that went out the door. Like, how dare you trick somebody else into sleeping with them after you had already tricked me and I forgave you for what you did to me. And then you cheat on me with another girl that you and your homeboy tricked.
That is crazy.
Man,
That
listen,
is
Jerry
so
Springer used to be
wild.
crazy. Jerry
That
Springer
is
used to be
wild.
off the hook. Jerry Springer used to be off the freaking hook.
At
I'm
that
telling
point, I
you.
wouldn't even. You know what I do? At that point, I wouldn't even say anything. You know what I would do? I would get up, pack my bags, take everything that belongs to me, and leave immediately without even saying nothing. And
I
would
mean,
cut all
right. I mean,
contact.
Jazz, you're right. It's not gay because it's a man. But when you are tricking somebody and you're not telling them who you are, what do you call that? If I don't want to be unintentionally, if okay, so you're tricking me because you're claiming to be a man, but you should have told me that you was a biological woman because I don't want to be bothered with a trans man. That's not fair. To me, if I'm not into that lifestyle, to me you still a woman. I don't care what you claim yourself as. That's fine. I don't have to respect your pronouns if you're tricking me and you're making me think something else. I don't
Exactly.
have to respect your pronouns. So her man, I don't give a damn what you say. If you biologically a woman, you biologically a woman. I don't care what you say you are.
Yeah. And for some reason, isn't that a form of discrimination of character or something? I think
No,
that.
I respect people's pronouns though. If you want to be called a man or a woman, and that, you know what I mean. I'm not disrespectful in that way.
Wow.
But I would be pissed off if I'm dating a man and we. First of all, let me say this: it ain't no way that a man could trick a man could trick me if he was a biological woman. There's no way that a man could trick me because when I have sex, you gotta get naked, and we doing it with the lights on. Period. I want the lights on. If I'm giving you fellatio, I need to see what's going in my mouth. Baby, I need to see it. Let me look at it. Let me examine it. Let me lift it up. Let me look at the balls. Let me look at the testicles. Like, you think I'm about to just put something in my mouth in the door? Is you crazy? No, ma'am. Or no, sir, I say. I need to be looking at everything. You might have bumps on it. You might have lint on it. You might have a penny on your nutsack. I don't know anything.
What?
Forget that. I need to look at what I'm doing.
A
Period.
penny? How is he gonna get a penny on?
I want it with the lights on because I want to see. I do it with the lights on. Oh, you ain't got to have sex with the lights on? Girl, please. Yes, I take all my clothes off. I want to be butt ass naked, and I got the lights on. Yes, lights on.
That is
I need to
crazy.
see. I need to see. But that's just
But
like doing it during the day. It ain't dark during the day. You ain't never had sex during the daytime.
you know what I want to realize? You know what I realized? what was we talking about before? Oh,
When we were
about what?
talking about sexuality and
No, before
tricking
that.
people and how you can. The point of me saying bringing up that story was how she was able to basically make her fall in love with her, and that wasn't her intention. Like what you can do to somebody's mind when you're constantly like if I treat you a certain kind of way, if I'm constantly I love you, I need you, I'm treating you well, I'm doing this. You made somebody who had never messed around with a biological woman be with a
Oh,
biological
look,
woman.
look. Me, mommy, me, mommy, me, mommy, me.
Hey, me, mommy,
Mommy, me, mommy, me.
but yes. That was my point of saying that. Like how you can really change somebody's mind by I guess being you. He was a trans man, but I mean he was a trans man, but he convinced her that he really loved her, treated her well enough, had good enough sex with her, and she fell in love with him.
Wow. But yeah, oh V, what is your Discord name? Because I put in V Peachy and it won't come up.
It's VeaPeachy's world.
Is there any specific spelling or anything?
I don't know. I don't know. BEK.
Hmm.
It might be. I don't know.
Huh. Because I wanted to send you the photo of that kid that Legendary created out of AI using me and Aaliyah's photo. I'm just gonna show you what the kid looked like.
Listen, Jazz. I was so disappointed that he cheated on her because when she had explained in that when she came back and Jerry was asking her like, "What? Like you still his girlfriend? Like what the hell happened? I thought you was dumping him. I thought you was leaving him. Like you stayed with him?" And she just started expressing her love for him. Like he treated me so well. He treated me so good. I never had nobody treat me like this before. She like he makes I'm secure. He don't make me feel insecure. He don't lie to me. He don't do this. Like when I say she
The
was
whole
so
lying thing is
smitten,
the whole part about him not lying to her ends right then and there. I tell you that much. The
right?
whole
And
thing about
she was just so smitten with him. Like she was half smitten. She was completely in love with him. Like she like I
and then
love
the
everything
bomb
about
dropped.
him. She like when I come home, he runs me back. She like and basically the whole time they was dating, like he never stopped. Like you know how you want people to be. Oh, her loyalty for line. Right. You know how this is one thing that I want for myself. And men, and I ain't gonna say men and women, people in relationships, period, they tend to do this. They tend to introduce somebody to something and then it changes down the line. Like when I first meet you, if you do beautiful things for me, don't get used to dating me and then all of a sudden all of that goes out the door. You know what I mean?
True.
Like don't introduce me to a vibe and then all of a sudden it's gone. Now unless you're really not feeling me and our relationship really has gotten worse and then you ready to break up, then break up with me. You know what I mean? Maybe we need to discuss this. Let's talk about it. I need to understand why you used to do beautiful things for me, and we used to be so in love, and we used to go on dates and do all these beautiful things.
Okay,
Now all of a
Jaleel.
sudden, you act like you don't want
Hold
to be
on, V.
bothered.
I'm gonna drop and go to Jaleel so I can follow you on Discord real quick, okay?
Okay, right, and that's what I want. Like, when I marry somebody, I really want them to continue being whatever they were at the beginning. Because for me, in my marriage, you know what I mean? I want my husband to love me more every day. You know what I mean? Like I really want my husband to love me more every day. I don't want it to be less and less. I don't want to fall off in his eyes. I want him to come home to me and love me more every day. Like, oh my goodness, my wife made this beautiful meal. Or today, my wife packed my lunch and this and that. Or today, my wife ran my bath water and she knew that I had a hard day. And when we laid down with each other, she rubbed my feet. Or today, my wife rubbed my temples. Today, my wife made my favorite meal. Today, my wife, we talked with each other and we talked some things out and we had a disagreement, but she let me know she didn't disrespect me in that moment. She let me know and made me understand that I still was the head of the household, even though I may have made a bad choice. You know
Just
what I
said the
mean? Like those are the things that I desire for myself. I honestly want to be that woman to my husband.
V. I sent you a message on Discord inside the server,
Okay, I'm gonna get on there.
and then I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna send you the picture of the baby that Legendary created out of AI using me and Aaliyah. Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there and accept it when I get off this live. But yeah, you know what I mean. These are the things that I wish. I want to be able to have conversations with my husband, and I want things to be clear. Like clear, like this is what I find. I find that clarity makes me love people, not just in a romantic relationship, but clarity makes me love people more. If things are clear between you and I, then there's no space for me to think about what could happen. If things are clear between the person that you're dating, then there's no space for insecurity.
Yeah, I agree. I
And
actually watched this. To be honest, I actually watched this. Well, actually, she doesn't refer to herself as gay though, even though because she hasn't like she just dresses up in a boy clothes, but she doesn't exactly refer to herself as that. This trans couple or gay couple, as I would say, I don't know which word to say because I don't want to get nobody wrong. I actually watched them. They're called RK Empire, and they do videos together and everything.
Mm,
They are like the number one channel that I love to watch for comfort because their jokes like and it's just like basically like the perfect basically what a couple should be like.
mm,
And they do pranks on each other and everything. So even though they do get mad at each other sometimes, like when they do the pranks, especially when she be like, "Cam!" Like when he cut off her like no wait, I think he threw her wigs out the window when they was driving a car, and one time he even shaved her weave off when she was sleeping, and she even ate his
Wait a minute. So this
breakfast.
is what is this? A couple? What is it?
It's called RK Empire. That's the name of their channel. It's a very cool channel though.
Arcade Empire. I got to check that out.
They have multiple channels though, but their main one is RK Empire. They post pranks on there almost every day.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that.
I think you have Kim and Ramir. Ramir is the more the STEM one, I think they call them.
Mm.
And
So it's two men,
no, two women.
two women. Oh, okay.
Ramir is the STEM, I think they call her, and Kim is the stud. I don't know, cause that's what they call it. I don't know. I don't mean to sound disrespectful when I'm talking about that, but I'm just trying to say how they refer to it. But yeah,
Um,
they sound real cool. Yeah, and they do like other pranks too, even though I don't. Well, but oh yeah, that's nothing. I want to know the difference. Oh yeah, okay, so that's gay. That's gay. Okay, so trans means a man and a woman.
okay,
Okay,
so I
okay,
didn't think
yeah.
men was. I didn't think women are gay. I thought women was just called lesbians, and men are gay. So women can be gay, can be referred to as gay too.
Yeah, but there's two words. Sometimes you can call women a lesbian and and a man gay, but I think there's another word for a man that Prince Celebrity in, but altogether is considered as gay.
I'm talking to Jazz. You
Oh.
just said you didn't know.
No, but I didn't know how to refer to it cause there's so many different like parts of it. So I was trying to make sure that it was like good because I didn't want to disrespect nobody.
Mhm.
Cause I'm the kind of person that is very respectful of your sexuality.
Okay, you use gay as an umbrella term for homosexual. Got it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because a lot of people
Yeah.
do like, oh, she gay or he gay, and everybody's just gay. Like it ain't no specific on whatever. But you know,
Yeah, it confused me too because from my impression, I was under the impression that if you're trans and like and you marry somebody that you're gay, but that was not how it was. I just learned that because I didn't really look much into that. So because mostly I've been just into other things. So thank you, Jazz. You I just learned something. Wow. Oh, but yeah, they have multiple channel. The Arcade Empire,
yeah, I gotta watch them. You said they do pranks. I like pranks.
huh?
I said I like pranks.
Oh yeah, and sometimes it'll be like, wait, what's the What's up, Arcade Empire? It's your girl, Cam. I said I'm back with a banger. What I say? I said I'm back with a banger, y'all. Yeah, that's basically how Kim does her intro. And sometimes they'll do it together.
And say they back with a banger. Okay.
What I just say? I said I'm back with a banger, y'all. It's gonna already know what time it is. What time it is, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn notification bell if you have not. All of our social media, including our TikTok, will be down below. Yeah, that's one
You
of
watch a
like
lot of. You watch a lot of. Not TikTok. What is it? YouTube.
I do.
I do too though.
Most
I
m-
love TikTok. I love YouTube. I watch YouTube more than I watch regular TV.
me too, to be honest. I barely go to my TV. And I have a lot. I even have a TV in my room. Most of the time, my TV is used for when I just need to meditate and just keep myself focused on something else. Mind you, I do go outside, but it's like it's not much to
I have
do
that.
outside.
Look, I got a TV in my room that I don't watch at all. Like I need to replace it because it's like an old flat screen. So like it's not a smart TV. Like you could just add the internet to it and keep it moving. Like that's one of the old flat screens that you have to connect like a game to use it.
Hmm.
So like
Yeah,
I
Michael,
haven't.
Kabi channel is so cool and it's like so relatable too
Is it?
because
I need me a TV in my room though. I
I
want me a
was at the
smart TV in my
beach.
room.
I was at the beach almost the entire day. This is the only time I really got on my phone. I'm inside my room now.
You know what time it is in Hawaii right now?
No,
You gonna look it up right quick?
nah, cause I don't have my computer. Well, I don't feel like getting up my computer because, well, to be honest, I'm just taking a rest for now.
Is it dark outside?
No, it's still light, but I'm just taking a rest because I'm tired and I have a slight headache. So, not to mention that water came up so fast, like it nearly like took me. So I'm kind of shooken now.
That what came up so fast?
A wave when I was like by the beach inside the sand. I was sitting down, I had my back turned to the water because I was like I think I was building a sandcastle or whatever, and like the water just came up. I turn
EK.
around.
EK. Shut the hell up. Stop lying.
I know. Wait, whoa. Why did I just say that?
Cause you just be lying. I told you that when you feel like you want to lie, just don't say nothing. Stop lying. You just made a whole lie up.
Fine. Cause I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii, but I can't go to Hawaii.
Do you know what time it is in Hawaii right now?
No.
They're 6 hour difference. Well, they're 6 hour difference from Ohio, so it's only
Oh.
2 o'clock in Hawaii right now.
Hmm. Oh yeah. And sometimes our camp will also do this thing. What are you doing if you're not on Team Amir? I'll wait. We'll wait. She'll wait. They always have a way where they do their intro all the time, and it's just so cool. My time is 8:11.
Right. He need to write a book or something.
I actually did make a book, actually, but it's only in my private notebook where I make up stories and characters in my head. Like I made
Hawaii
up
is
a
definitely Hawaii is definitely 6 hours difference from Ohio. I don't know where you're at, Jerry Miller, but it's definitely 6 hours difference from Ohio.
like in my head I made up a character called Eleanor and put it inside a book.
It's definitely 2 o'clock in Hawaii.
Yeah, I made up a lot of characters in my head and just wrote them on books so that I can remember them. Even though Eleanor is technically like the personification of light, I did write about them, but in my book, she's supposed to represent light as in its fullest. Even though the way I describe her is a little bit detailed. Yeah, I do. I
Yeah, I
do.
do.
Um, Mostly Eleanor is described as a woman with natural, beautiful red hair with blue eyes. Pretty much described as a beautiful woman. And her husband slash
EK, you obsessed with white people.
mm, no, I'm not. I have a crush on Aaliyah
That's the only one.
and Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Just their music, pretty much.
Right. Their music, not them.
Well, eh,
Everybody love them. But you obsessed with white people. Why do you
I,
feel that way? Were you raised around white people?
I'm in the area where most white people are, but I think because I don't want to sound racist, but it's like certain characters I make up in my head come from the environment I live in.
That's a
Like
lie.
that's
Everything you say got to be opposite. I don't believe nothing you say. So the characters that you make up in your head is from something, but it definitely ain't the environment you live in.
no, it's basically how do I say
Cause
it? Motivated.
you talk about Princess Diane all the time. You absolutely obsessed with her.
It's motivated. The characters are motivated and inspired by what happens. Some of the things that happen in real life. Like I live around white people. That's why most of my characters are white. Even though it's just because of what I am mostly around, my imagination will pick all those specific characteristics together and make up things, which is how I
No,
Did
he
it.
ain't white. He black.
Even though my mom is Albanian, my dad is black African American.
Your mama not Albanian. I'll be back.
Yes, she is. Shivers crawling down your spine. Voices howling in your mind. Shivers crawling down your spine. Albanian. Albanian. The second one, Jaleel. Not Albano. Albanian. Albanian. The race Albanian, not albino. Even though I mostly took after my father and being a black African American, I have Albanian blood inside of me. I look mostly black. If I had my computer, I could show you a reference of what an Albanian looks like. Even though I'm not saying that's what my mother looks like. Yeah, she is. But she came to America years ago. Like when she was like a baby, I guess. And met my father. I guess that's how it went. But yeah. Well, actually, my grandparents are from Albania. Now that I think of it, no, cause they came here before my mom was born, right? Yeah, they came here before my mother was born, and then I think they gave birth to her. Nah, I can't show y'all what I look like because of privacy reasons, and I don't want nobody knowing what I look like on camera because I don't want no YouTube creeps trying to come and find me and all this extraness. Yeah, mostly white, but eh. Yeah, their skin tone is mostly white, but I don't really have that much white characteristics. I have like, well, my skin is a little bit lighter, I guess, but I guess. But other than that, yeah, I am mixed. I am, technically. Even though it doesn't show on my skin, I am mixed. It is, but I'm mixed in blood, not exactly in skin color. It doesn't show exactly. I just have some Albanian characteristics, not exactly um looks though. I'm laying down. Oh, I forgot that. Wait, well, you can look up what an Albanian looks like on your phone. Just look up. Let me see if I can find you an Albanian actress. Cause I know a few Albanian actresses. Cause that'll give you a good example of what my mom looks like, similar to what she looks like. Not saying it's exactly how she looks, but like just to give you what a skin tone of an Albanian looks like. Um, you could look up Rita Ora. She's an Albanian actress. You could look at her skin tone and see, so you could see what they look like. So try to picture that skin tone. No, no. What am I saying? I'm not even. I don't even look Albanian. Well, mom. I don't say nothing else. S So, atar, tar, 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 tar.
I'm sorry, y'all. Whew, I'm back. EEK, he ain't talking.
I am talking. I am. So, as you want to pick up a specimen, or I'm not mute. I'm talking right now. Can you hear me?
You can't see me, Jeff?
You can hear me? Or hello? Hello? Okay, okay, okay. Anyway.
Oh, I
Yes.
gotta watch this, Jaleel. I gotta
Ooh.
get. I gotta watch this when I get home, Jaleel.
Oh, yes. Oh, guess who called me?
Who? Legendary.
Legendary sister. Dolores. Not to mention.
Dolores.
No, her name is Dolores.
Dolores.
Yeah. I'm very
Was
good at
that
making a.
a?
Huh? What
Was
happened?
that a?
Was that a what?
No, Jaleel. When you posted that this morning, was that a premiere?
Yes, I am. Actually, I'm actually very good at making a British accent. That's why. Uh, I'm very good at. I can even make my voice sound like Princess Diana. I'm that good.
Now, when I got out the car, you was lying about your mama being Albanian.
She is Albanian. I'm just good at making different accents and stuff. That's my own personal skill.
What do your mama being Albanian got to do with you making an accent and you being looking like Wesley Snipes? I mean, as far as your skin.
Well, there's no, it doesn't have to do with any of that. I'm just saying in general. Cause, well, I forgot why I mentioned that. I think somebody asked something.
I gotta watch it, Jaleel, when I get home.
Yeah. Oh, it was a premiere. Oh, I forgot. I gotta
EK,
subscribe.
you don't have Jaleel's notifications on all.
No, I think I have it on personal, but I'm gonna put it on all. After I get off.
And you need to put my right hand man with the master plan. You need
I
to
have
put
him on. I have him on favorites. So along with
okay,
you.
and you need to put his notifications on all.
Okay. I am. Dolores. I'll always say her name like that.
He said he
Yeah.
mixed. He mixed with what? Black and black.
No. Black and Albanian. American
Shut up.
black and Albanian. I will
Your
say that
mama.
to the.
I want to see a picture of your mama. Let me see her. I want
Um.
a photo in your house, not nothing
My
you about
mom
to
does
bring
not
on.
want to be on camera. My mom would not want to be on camera. No way. No way, Jose.
Your mama ain't hardly no Albanian. Maybe your stepmother Albanian, but your actual mama is black like me
My
and
mom
you.
says she, but she says she is my real mom. Why would they lie? But there have been some people. I guess I mostly took after my dad in skin tone.
Ray, you said you trolling.
How?
Yo,
You
yeah.
wasn't even.
That hand you showed us, whose hand was that? Cause ain't shit
Mine.
about you that look mixed.
It is mine. The hand was mine. See?
You darker than me.
Mine. My hand. My.
You darker than me.
I am. I think we're
Yeah.
about the same skin tone.
Not the way that hand look. You look dark skinned.
I took after my dad in skin tone.
You took
because my
after your
dad is,
dad and your mom.
yeah. I took after my mom in blood and traits.
So
I took,
what's your trait that look like your mama?
well, my mom would always like make a certain face or smile a certain way, and sometimes I would do things in a way that my mom would. And not to mention, I have my mom's eye color,
And what's your mom's eye color?
like that pretty hazel brownish eye, like you know when somebody has like that pretty brown eye. I have my mom's eyes, but I have my dad's hair, that fluffy hair almost.
Fluffy.
Well, not full on fluffy, but like almost like that little curlyish fluffy hair. But in
Um,
skin color, I took after my dad.
okay, let me ask you something.
Yeah. Uh oh.
If you could, no, it's just a question. Calm
Okay.
down. If you could describe yourself, like, give me 10 truthful, if you can, not even 10, give me four.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Give me
Let me.
four truthful characteristics about yourself.
One of my four characteristics is that I'm a very silly person. That's
So,
one.
silly, okay.
Irritating in some sense, even though that does kind of pour into silly, but I guess you could put that as two. Um, my second characteristic, my third characteristic is
I don't like irritating, so throw another one on there.
okay. I'm a very happy and kind person.
Happy and
Um,
kind. Okay.
yeah.
So happy, kind, silly. What else?
Anxiety, have anxiety.
So you're an anxious person. Anxious.
Yeah, yeah, and
Okay.
paranoid, and also have depression. So technically, that's five altogether. But yeah,
Okay. Well, having depression is not a characteristic. And I want you. Let me say this. Let's do this. Do it over. And I want you
okay.
to say five good characteristics about yourself.
One good characteristic is that if somebody ever needs something and I am able to give it to them, I will give it to them willingly.
So you're
Um,
generous.
yes.
Okay. So generous.
Second,
Okay.
what is a good characteristic? I'm very understanding of things. Like I understand when people go through. That's two.
Okay. So you
Three,
understanding, you would think of yourself as a great listener.
yeah,
Okay. Non judgmental.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. That's a good one.
that's
Next.
good. Number three, let's see. Um, I am well then compassionate and kind fall into each other in one sense. So I don't know if I should put compassionate, but
They're different, but they kind of go together. So you're compassionate, kind, silly, a great listener, and understanding. What else?
yeah. What else? The last thing would be that I am very paranoid and care a lot about.
I said good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, okay. Caring about safety. That's another thing. Anybody's safety, not just mine.
So you are not cautious, but you care about people. You
Yeah,
care about people. Caring.
yeah.
Okay. Now all of those
And
things are good things.
yeah.
Those are good things.
In real life and online as well, because that's another reason why I don't show my face is because I am scared of people being like, oh, I recognize him and things like that, and people knowing who I am. So, and that's another reason why I do a lot of different voices, is so that nobody can really pinpoint what my voice sounds like.
You didn't have the same voice on here. I ain't heard you say nothing different.
What's like, well, like, remember when you said that you was swearing that I was a girl?
Mhm.
I was making a girly voice for, so sometimes I might change the tone of my voice or things like that at some points, and you might not notice. But That's one
Oh,
of
I
my
like the
great
new
skills.
setup. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Nice. Can I have? Let me have a 2 liter of ginger ale for my son, you boy. Let me get one of them Smirnoff. Let me get the triple black. Yeah. And then I also want y'all got hot fries in here.
Oh, I
Hot
forgot
fries.
about my. I'm gonna go get my chicken sandwich. I just forgot it. Oh my gosh! I hope I did not burn this oven.
I thought you was putting it in the microwave.
We have a microwave oven, which means it works as an oven slash microwave, but we also do have regular oven and stove.
Y'all ain't got no hot fries. Where they at? No, you got the other kind, not Chester's. What's the other kind? Yeah, but they ain't Chester's. It's another brand. No. What's the? It ain't them hot fries. It's another brand. Them the only hot fries you got? Damn. I don't want them. That's okay. I'll just take the drink. Where if I keep putting my card at? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, Andy Caps. That's what they are. Andy Caps hot fries. Andy Caps hot fries.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah.
I just put my sandwich inside the oven. I'm waiting for it to put on 30 seconds just now.
Oh no. Yeah, Andy's. Them the kind I like. I'm about to go get me some from somewhere. I gotta take Dejan's ginger ale, but I want me some Andy's hot fries. Thank you. You too. I couldn't think of the brand, Jaleel, but yeah, Andy's. That's the name of them. Yeah, my baby here, and I got me a little smiggity Smirnoff. Yes, I want some Andy's hot fries. That's what I want. They had the Chester. I don't like the Chester kind. Not good as the Andy's one. I don't care what nobody say. The Chester kind is not good as the Andy's one. The Andy's one tastes way better. I'm just so provider. What did he say? Soul survivor. Whatever he say. I ain't have any Andy Cats in a minute, but the Chesters are better.
Got my
No,
sandwich.
the Chesters are not better. Andy Cats is the original hot fry. Those
I
is
got
the
my
best.
sandwich. I got my sandwich. Woo.
Let me see
Uh,
your sandwich. It look good.
yeah, it's basically like a pre-made one, but here, this is.
No.
Uh, yeah, this is what a foil look like.
Huh?
This is what it looked like. Oh, my hand is hot. Yeah, my hand is hot.
You ain't putting nothing
Woo.
on, no cheese, no mayo,
Well, you know,
no. You ain't do nothing to it.
cause I don't really like it that way. I usually ask for it to be plain. Cause they chicken is so good, and they
Yeah,
season it and
I
everything.
actually like for my sandwiches to be plain too. That's interesting that you say that because I like to taste like the real seasoning on stuff, but not nothing that's like microwavable. Like on a real chicken sandwich, like if you go somewhere and they actually cook the chicken breast and then they give it to you on a piece of bread, I will eat that boy plain.
I
Ooh,
know
you know
I
what I got
did,
to
but
taste for? Ooh, a fried pork chop.
I
Put
did.
pork chop on white bread. Ooh, that's what
I
I gotta
did.
taste.
I just reheated it. That was all because there was two of these, so I decided to reheat this one. Oh yeah, but by the way, I'm gonna put the link to RK Empire on Discord after we get off this live.
Okay, I definitely want
Um,
to watch it, but I gotta watch. I gotta watch Jalil's premiere first.
okay.
Then I need to edit because I was supposed to, today. I wasn't supposed to go live
Oh.
because I wasn't feeling up to it. But then I was on my sister's live for so long earlier, and I was forcing her to stay on live. I didn't edit. I came in the house after I went to Dejan's job, gave him his doctor's review, talked to the GM, made sure that he still had his job and that he still was gonna be able to go. What do you call it? Full time. Cause y'all, he was supposed to start his full time shift yesterday and mess around and had to get surgery. So I had to go back in that job and make sure my baby's job was secure. Take him his excuse, his doctor's excuse,
Wait. So can I
and
still see all of the other? So can I still see all of the other adult comments or no? Can I still
no,
see all of
you
the other
in the
comments?
you're in the teen section. To me, ooh, I'm about to go to this grocery store. What should I buy y'all? Should I buy some pork chops and cook them tonight and put them on some white bread? That'd be so good. But really, what I had a taste for earlier, which I still got a taste for, is some Italian sausage with chili, raw onions, cheese, like cheese with cheese and mustard. That's what I had a taste for earlier. I still got a taste for that. And I don't even want them on a hot dog bun. I literally want them on white bread. Like I got a taste of that real bad.
I know. And this chicken sandwich tastes so good. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. Oh,
The pork chops. I really want some Italian sausage. Jaleel, do you eat pork? Jazz, I didn't think you ate pork either.
what?
I
Why?
ain't, because I
Wait,
thought
what?
she said that before.
Wait, why? Why am I answering the question? Hold on. Hmm.
You had it for 3 weeks and it didn't mold. Oh, that ain't real bread. That's what I could have swore. Who in the group chat was saying they don't eat pork? Who was in the group chat don't eat pork, y'all? Somebody. I'm so sad.
I think it was may have been Coco. Oh,
No, she definitely eat pork because she was just on her channel eating pig feet
oh,
and pig ears. She definitely eat pork. I don't know why I thought it was you, Jazz. Stop beating on stuff.
no, I'm hitting the side of my bed. That's why.
Why?
No, so I can make a drum with it or something because I'm bored. But
Okay, but you talking to me. Talk to me and stop beating on stuff.
okay, sorry. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, is it just me or did I forget that Legendary has Discord?
Yeah,
Cause me and
he had
Legendary,
Discord too.
I
Oh,
forgot.
did I tell y'all? Triple T.
Cause me and Legendary never had done Discord together. He told me before, but I didn't really pay attention. Oh, I'm gonna give me some popcorn for a snack, cause hold on, hold on, it's on now. I'm gonna get me some popcorn. BRB.
I'm about to go to this grocery store, and I'm trying to. I think I'm gonna get some pork chops, and I'm gonna get the Italian sausage. I think we already see. I can't even. Oh, if I go in, I can't go in the house. I can't. I can't call Dejan and say, Dejan, run downstairs and see if we have so and so in the kitchen, because he can't run nowhere right now. Ugh. And then my knee fucked up. Did I tell y'all I fell today? I fell and hurt myself. Yeah, I've been crazy. I just thought about a pork chop on some white bread. Ooh, with some mayo. That shit'd be so good. But I'm about to buy a pack of pork chops, and because I'm gonna have to cook for the next couple of days. I'm about to buy a pack of pork chops. I'm about to buy the Italian sausage. Um, well, I really want some yellow rice too. Some Italian sausage. I mean, the pork chops, some yellow rice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. I wonder what time they close.
I just put my popcorn in the microwave. It's about to be done in a few minutes.
Hey Siri, what time does Save a Lot close in Cuyahoga Falls?
It closes at 7:05 in 2 seconds.
Oh, they close at 9. Well, let me hurry up.
Not me trying to pretend to be Siri.
That's EEK.
Hold on, let me go check on my popcorn. My popcorns. I gotta go check on my popcorn so I
Yes.
get pop.
Triple T. This how you gotta do it. You gotta fry you a pork chop. You know, put the flour on it, season it real good. Season your flour. The same thing you season your pork chop with. You season your flour with that too. You put it in the flour. You fry it on both sides. You know, you had the heat on like medium. Pork chops can be kind of tricky to fry, but it's much easier than a piece of chicken. But so you fry it on both sides. You fry it when it starts turning white, kind of like like when it's looking like it's crispy. Flip it over. Let it fry a little bit on that side. The same amount of time. Turn it up. Then it's gonna start getting brown. Let it fry on that side. Flip it over. Your pork chop is done. It probably take about 15 minutes if the pork chop ain't too thick. It probably take about 15 minutes to cook a pork chop. It don't take that long if they not super thick. Generally, if they super thick, I will put them in the oven. I don't really fry. I don't like really thick pork chops. Like I like them to be a nice size, but like if they super thick, I will cut them in half and stuff them. Like I make some dressing or something.
Got myself
Stuff
some
them.
popcorn, y'all. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Ooh.
Do you egg wash? No, I don't egg wash stuff. I know a lot of people do that, but no, I don't egg wash. I think egg
Ooh.
washing it, what it do, make it more crispier or something. I don't know.
Ooh, look at this
I don't do that.
popcorn. Y'all. Look at this popcorn, y'all.
Anybody to be my GPS voice? Like my GPS for my 15 phone is a boy. Is a man. I changed it to a man, and I changed it to a man on my iPad.
Mm.
And Triple T, you can still have a GPS. You can have a GPS while you walking. Your GPS on your phone, whether you drive or not.
Look at this popcorn, y'all.
Man, I'm not gonna make it to this stove. They about to close the doors up. Then I'm gonna have to
Mm.
go to Acme, and I don't want to go to Acme.
Mm. Mm. So what's been happening?
I'm gonna have to play my series for y'all one time on this phone so y'all can hear it. But it's a man's voice, not a woman. I remember my best friend told me my best friend as a boy. He told me that
Putting
he want
five
my voice
yards.
to be
Uh, um, mm, mm, mm,
good.
mm, mm. I got the extra butter too. Mm. I love myself some extra buttery popcorn.
That's the only way.
Mm. Like, look how good that look. Mm. Mm.
Y'all, it is 8:52. I'm not gonna get in the grocery store. I'm gonna have to go to high ass Acme. I could go to that other Save a Lot. My fucking feet is hurting, man. Shit. My knee killing me, y'all. I fell today, y'all. I fell.
Uh, oh.
I fell today. And God knows.
Oh, have you ever tried the microwave popcorn?
Ain't that what you eating?
Huh? Huh?
Oh, my knee, my knee, my knee, my knee, my knee. Oh, oh. It's they're gonna let me in. Let me see. It's 8:50. Time is it? 8:53. 7 minutes to they close. They're gonna let me in the door. Let's see. Oh, my knee. Oh, I turned my air.
Right. Mm. Mm, mm. Mm. Uh. Um, oh, that look good. I can't hear you. You're mute.
I said that's what I think I'm gonna get. This pack of pork steak.
What'd you say?
I got pork steak instead of pork chops.
Oh. Oh.
Hit me, baby, one more time. And I just gotta
Who
find
said
me the
that?
time.
Who said that? If I let you
I
know,
feel
you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Are you responsible?
Okay,
Currently,
EK. Where the hell is the Italian sausage at?
say yes or say no. Cause I really need somebody. Tell me yes, somebody. Hey, girl, I'm the man for Big B. A. Nothing down my way. I just
Hey,
feel what
listen
I got.
to what I gotta say. Simple
Uh.
man. So you know I am the man. Rock show from here to
Right.
the fan. Got people shaking my hand. Baby girl, better known as a leader. Give me goosebumps and hot fever. Make a player haters believers. Don't you know? Gotta tell somebody. Cause I
Cause
really need somebody.
I
Let me have me
really
some money.
need if I let you
They really
go.
do not got no Italian sausage in here. And I am just flabbergasted. That make me not even want to get the pork chops because that's what I came in here for was the Italian sausage. Not for real.
Are
Yeah,
you
every other
responsible?
goddamn sausage except the one that I came in here for.
I'm on your head if I just
Ain't that
love her.
about a blip?
Aaliyah is my queen for sure. And my wife,
They got,
Jamaya.
oh wait, here they go. Oh no, these ain't no fucking Italian sausage. These are bratwursts and beer brats. Nobody eat that shit. I'm just outdone. I guess I'm just gonna get the pork steak. Oh, it's some white bread. It's not what I wanted, but it's fine. Ugh. Oh,
Mm,
y'all, when I say my knee is killing me, like pain, 'cause my dumb
I was gonna
goofy
ask you.
ass.
How can I try to advise you? Why was your son in the hospital? He was just fine inside the interview.
He had to get surgery, emergency surgery
For
yesterday.
what?
None of
Oh,
your
I'm sorry.
business. If I ain't telling, apparently I don't want to steal.
Sorry. Sorry.
But he is doing better.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm just.
Where the fuck the bread at?
Mm, mm, um. Oh,
I'm
that
feeling all
pepper on
kinds of
phone
fucked up.
now.
When I say my side hurt, my elbow hurt,
Jesus, how
my
how hard did you fall? How hard?
because you know the white lines that
What white
be
line?
that like the, for the parking.
Oh yeah, I
I
think I
slipped on
know.
that.
And fell in front of a car.
I fell on the side of my car, y'all. I was on the ground, real fucking talk, on the ground, fucked up. Don't
I'm
be
sorry.
laughing, EDK. I was fucked up. I'm still fucked up. Like they got cheddar fries and
I'm not
onion
laughing.
fries.
I'm not laughing. I was trying to cough.
Oh, here they go.
I wasn't laughing.
Ah, Lord Jesus. Hold on, y'all. They close at 9. Uh, how you doing today? I'm good. How about you?
I have a question. How did you get back up after